Yeah, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Oof. The sun, the sun is shining brightly on me, man. The sun is shining brightly on Chelsea Football Club, ladies and gentlemen. Leicester 1, Chelsea 2. Leicester 1, Chelsea 2. This is your post-match reaction. I've had a beautiful sleep straight after the game. And now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to have a chit chat, a conversation with you guys. But before that, a little bit of song for you guys because it was a nice 3 points, man. It was I believe it was a very, very good performance. So a little bit of song is a deserve for each and every one of you guys. आज की रात मजा हुस्न का आंखों से लीजिए आज की रात मजा हुस्न का आंखों से लीजिए जान की कुर्बानी ले ले दिल बजानी तबाही बक्की है आग तू में पानी Come on, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Look, very, very good performance. I'm going to jump straight into a couple of players that deserve to be talked about highly in this particular post-match reaction. We're going to talk about a lot of things, of course, the lineup, how we played, this, that, the other. As I said, I thought it was a very domineering performance from us. It was a dominating performance from us. Honestly, Leicester didn't have any. Leicester did not have anything. Like every other team, they'll have one or two chances here and there, sniff of an opportunity. But honestly, overall, as a package, they didn't have much. And this is exactly what I expected before the game as well. And this is why a lot of us were saying, Enzo Maresca, this is a game where you need to look at the opposition and maybe throw something a bit different. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. Opposition played with, at times, 5, 6 at the back, Jermaine, generally 5, and then a bank of 4 right in front of them, which meant that we needed to throw an extra body up front. So we played with 6 up front. We generally built up. Our build-up play was 3-1, not with a double pivot. Even Enzo Fernandez was pushing forward and being in those attacking spaces. So tactically it was something different, and it needed to be something different. And yeah, the score flatters them. The score definitely flatters them. Leicester should not even have a goal. Honestly, we should have got a clean sheet. And by halftime, it should have been 2-0. And by full time, it really should have been 4-0. Now, two players that I want to talk about. First of all, Enzo Fernandez, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Fernandez, man of the match performance, man. He absolutely blew my mind in this game. Like, especially his off the ball work rate was immense. His off the ball work rate, ladies and gentlemen, was incredible. If he continues to be like that, sure, like this is what I've said recently. If he doesn't give us the off the ball work rate that Enzo Maresca demands, Enzo Maresca himself has said this. He likes the physicality, the balance between Caicedo and Romeo Lavia. So don't even try and flip this on me. I've said it's clear to see Enzo Fernandez needs to win more duels in midfield. He needs to compete for the ball a lot more. And this is exactly what he did. Even though he played further up today, because the opposition was allowing us to play him further up. The opposition had 5 at the back, which meant we needed to throw 6. We needed to have more body and overload. It's always the numbers game. Enzo Fernandez, ladies and gentlemen, on the ball, sensational, entering the box, finding those passes, goal and assist. Goal and assist today. Lovely assist for Nicholas Jackson for the first goal. And very, very, opportunistic for the second goal, finding himself in the box, really pushing himself. And this is what Enzo Fernandez did most of the time. And I think Maresca said post-match that he has been trying to convince Enzo Fernandez to push into the box a lot more. Nice second goal, which that was the killer. That was the killer moment for Leicester. So yeah, very, very happy with Enzo Fernandez. An excellent performance, especially, as I said, off the ball. He worked his backside off. He worked like a dog today. He really did work like a dog. Recovering, challenging, winning duels. He played like a captain. He played like a proper captain, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute proper captain. So big up to Enzo Fernandez. Man of the match performance for me. Lovely assist for Nicholas Jackson, and a very, very opportunistic moment for him to throw himself out there in the box for the second goal with a header. I love it. Enzo Fernandez, if you continue to be playing like that, I've got no issues. I do have to say one thing. This was the perfect game for him because the opposition wanted to sit back in the first half specifically. Let me see exactly what happens when we play a top quality opposition. No disrespect to Leicester, but we were far superior to them. Man to man, from a tactical point of view as well, we were far superior to them. As I said, don't worry about the scoreline. The scoreline is deceiving. This should have been a 4-0 game. I'm just happy we got the 3 points. But Enzo Fernandez, let's see how it continues against top oppositions that we're going to face very, very soon in the likes of Aston Villa and the likes of Spurs. Spurs, what a victory. What a victory for Spurs away from home to Manchester City. Wow, that's for another video. Manchester City, man, they're capitulating right in front of our eyes. But yeah, Enzo Fernandez, fantastic. Next up, Nicholas Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Nicholas Jackson, I think people need to fully clock. This is why Nkunku doesn't start. His work rate, the way he worked his backside off for that first goal. He pressed and he pressed and he pressed. He pressed the living daylights out of that Leicester defender. He won the ball. Continuously winning the duel against that defender. Wins the ball. Then the ball falls to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez then feeds the ball through, and lovely finish from Nicholas Jackson. Fully deserved it. And do you know what else Nicholas Jackson deserved? Nicholas Jackson deserved that goal in the first half from Madueke. That would have been 2-0. People were saying, oh man, we need to kill games off. We need to kill. We had enough chances to kill the game off. We have to take it. That counter-attack, it was off the back of Leicester's corner. That counter-attack was sensational. Lovely ball from Cole Palmer to send Nicholas Jackson through, and that Nicholas Jackson pace and that cross from the left side with his weak foot. Lovely delivery with his left foot. And Madueke, that cross took care of the entire defense and it beat the goalkeeper. Madueke was in the open. All he needed to do is just slam the ball in, and that would have been 2-0 at halftime. But Madueke missed big time. That Nicholas Jackson delivery deserved a goal. Nicholas Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, he's taking his game to a different level. I mean, a few months back, I was saying that and I've always said this, there's something about Nicholas Jackson which is fantastic. His underlining skill set is exactly what Enzo Maresca likes. This is why he keeps starting, because of his work rate, and he keeps developing as a player, scoring goals regularly. But I was like, do we still need another striker? But now, Nicola, look, we may still need another striker just for the competition. But now, honestly, I'm thinking, good luck to whoever comes in. Good luck to competing against Nicholas Jackson, because Nkunku, even though he's not an out-and-out striker, Nkunku won't get a sniff in this team, because Nicholas Jackson, the way he works hard is insane. Is insane. So Nicholas Jackson is the second player off the ball, on the ball. Incredible. Absolutely incredible, ladies and gentlemen. He was fantastic. He was sensational. Now, those are the two players that I wanted to shout out. For me, they were simply immense. The other few players that I want to talk about is Cucurella was unbelievable as well. Defensively, Cucurella was just rock solid, sniffing at all sorts of dangers, interception, crunching tackles, unbelievable. Cucurella has stepped into a different player, man. He's gone a level. He's leveled up hard. Wesley Fofana, another top performer today. Big performance from Wesley Fofana. Flawless, to be honest. Really flawless. Top class performance. Benoit, ladies and gentlemen. I was a bit shocked with the lineup. I was a little bit shocked with the lineup, but Pedro Neto has picked up a knock. That's why he didn't play. So he was injured, but hopefully it's minor. And Malo Gusto is ill. So this is why Buddy Shield came into the game, and Buddy Shield was sensational. I'm not even going to lie. The way he was passing, the way he was defending, the way he was intercepting, the way he was pressing, incredible. I mean, look, Leicester really didn't throw anything at us in the first half, even though they had a couple of chances here and there. But, the lack of quality, this is why I said, we shouldn't be treating Leicester like some of the top teams. Some of the top teams will not be setting up like this, 3-1. Do you know what I mean? They'll clean us up. But Leicester, they don't have that quality. But Badiashile was fantastic. Badiashile, ladies and gentlemen, was incredible. Wesley Fofana was incredible. Levi Colwell was good enough, but I really want to shout those two defenders out. They were fantastic. Next up, few negatives. Robert Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Sanchez still is so shaky. You almost saved that penalty. You probably should have saved that. But take away, even, if you were to take away that penalty, by the way, Romeo Lavia, I don't know what he was doing there. There was no need for him to clip him. If he didn't clip him, was he going to score that Leicester player? Maybe, who knows? Lapse of concentration, I believe, in our defense. I wish we kept a clean sheet. But coming back to Robert Sanchez, he's so shaky, man. Giving away the ball directly to Leicester distribution. That's his distribution. And then some of his passes, hospital passes to Caicedo, which, there's Leicester players pressing. Sanchez, look, the verdict is out. I don't care what all of these journalists say. I don't care what all of these, comments from Maresca is saying that he's our number one goalkeeper, this, that, the other. I don't believe it. Long term, he's not good enough. Midfield, Caicedo was a monster as well. Caicedo definitely was a monster. Very good game once again. He's another one. Every week by week, he's just getting better and better and better. And he can play in a single pivot. He can play in a double pivot. What can he do? The only thing I wish there was an opportunity that fell for him just outside the box. Just practice your shooting outside of the box, my man. I think you'd become a lethal weapon. Absolutely. I know not that long ago against Man United you scored that goal, but practice the technique, the shooting technique, and honestly, you'll be a lethal weapon for us. Stinker from Madueke, especially second half. First half, even though he missed chances, he worked his backside off. He really did. This is where Madueke starts. He works his backside off. If Neto was fit, I'm pretty sure Neto would have started today. But second half was a complete stinker from Madueke. João Felix played as well today, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say, I like it. This is what I predicted anyway. I thought Cucurella would be the furthest left-sided player and João Felix will be in the half space as soon as I saw the lineup. And that's exactly what happened. Cucurella was the furthest left-sided player, João Felix in the half space. Look, João Felix on the ball can do a lot better. He was shooting straight to the defenders. He was dribbling straight towards straight onto them, dribbling into them. And that's something that João Felix can improve on. But João Felix worked hard off the ball. I have to say, he really did work hard off the ball. Cole Palmer, some good moments on the ball. Off the ball, he worked hard as well. But overall, need a little bit more from Cole Palmer. There were a couple of times where he was making some greedy decisions. A lot of our attack actually go towards Madueke. He's always the guy that's the free man. Madueke, as I said, stinker in the second half, especially. The amount of times Madueke, he dribbled out. He dribbled out. And his execution from that side, the amount of times he gets opportunities on that right side to do something big, and he fluffs it. This is what I'm saying. This scoreline is deceiving. This scoreline is very, very deceiving. Enzo Maresca, for me, very good management. Made some substitutions. Some players came on. Nkunku came on. Romeo Lavia came on. A few other players came on. Look, overall, very, very happy with the 3 points. We needed the 3 points in this Maresca derby. And, the wolf pack, do you know what I mean? The pack of wolves that are just behind us. We need to keep continuing to win. We're only a point behind Man City now. And Man City look like they're rocked. Absolutely rocked. Got to keep winning. Got to keep going on like this. We've got Aston Villa next up in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. I fully expect to win that as well. Aston Villa, they're a bit shaky. They had a draw against Crystal Palace at home. We should be able to take care of Aston Villa. And Aston Villa, look, if anything, they'll probably try and press us, and we should find some space in behind them, unless Unai Emery wants to play defensive against us. Then we'll have a different setup for them. Don't worry, we'll got solutions hopefully for any situation. I'm liking it. Hopefully Pedro Neto will come back. I'm fully expecting us to beat Aston Villa as well. Keep winning, keep continuing like this, and top four will be a reality. If not, if any of the top guys keep slipping up, I don't know if Liverpool are going to keep doing that. Who knows? Who knows what can happen by the end of January? But I'm not getting carried away. For now, keep picking up the 3 points, and let's see where we are by the end of December. As I said, we've got some favorable fixtures. We need to pick up the points. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. For me, fantastic performance from Chelsea. Fantastic performance from most of the players and the manager as well. Big 3 points we've picked up, and we move. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, take care. See ya. Bye.